One of the things people ask me about is this whole social justice stuff. Now, I'm not against social justice issues per se. I understand there's a place and a time for social justice, but I tend to focus more on business, government, and technology as a strategy to impact people of color, whether they live in the United States, like Detroit or Inkster, Michigan, or Romulus, or whether they live on the continent or the Caribbean or Brazil, Colombia, or even Europe. I just think that we need a different focus. We've tried social justice all the time, and we're always getting pulled back to square one when it comes to these social justice issues with some successes, but for most part, I think we need to take a look at different things and different strategies. One of the things that we need to pay close attention to is this thing about technology. And technology right now is the greatest wealth creating opportunity in the history of the planet for black folks. I mean, you have a unique opportunity right now with this whole blockchain movement to be part of a $3.1 trillion industry. Now, to me, when you're looking at decentralized finance and cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, I mean, this is an opportunity for black folks to really be engaged in transforming not just themselves at an individual level or their families, but also transform the communities in which we are living in. I mean, think about it. We've been shut out of legacy financial systems here in the United States. Now you have people like African Americans and even some Latinos that are turning to decentralized systems where the color of your skin doesn't matter because of the whole blockchain component. And so blockchain, the way I view blockchain is not just the cryptocurrency piece, which is very, very important, but I also view blockchain as a game changer of transforming local communities, both domestically and internationally. And I think when you're looking at things, 21st century fintech resources, as it pertains to this space, I mean, you're talking about empowerment on a different level. You're talking about empowerment on a different system, and most importantly, dealing with inheritances. I mean, this is really a time for us to really cash in. And I'm not just talking about, we talk a lot about Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies, and other decentralized digital currencies, but also we have to also change the perception in our community about cryptocurrencies and also digital currency. I mean, folks, this is where we're going in the 21st century. I mean, think about it. I mean, blockchain right now is a spreadsheet containing information on transactions. Each transactions, of course, generate a block. This technology is not going anywhere. I mean, my thing has always been pushing for blockchain at a local levels of government, within our chamber of commerces and things of that nature, to really understand the true impact of what blockchain based economics can bring for people of color globally, and to reduce, corruption and all kinds of things. When you look at countries like Estonia, and I mentioned this in my podcast before, when you look at countries like Estonia and some of these other systems that are in play in Europe, they're already using blockchain, and they're already using cryptocurrency. They're already using these types of things. Now, when you look also at the future of black folks here in America, I mean, you're talking about close to 5 million black folks that could lose their jobs to automation. 5 million black folks will lose their jobs to automation. So, I mean, again, when you're looking at technology right now as a tool of mobilization, as a tool, a upward tool to really, really empower and impact us as a community, to build wealth and economic independence. I mean, this is really it. And we can utilize this technology in Black-owned grocery stores, educational systems, finance systems like fintech, the medical system, whether, in informatics, libraries. I sit on a library board. We can use blockchain in our libraries. This is really a game changer, folks. And I think when we're looking at technology as it pertains to impact, I think we need to really pay close attention to why this is necessary. I focus on those things of business, government, and technology as a platform. That's just me. I utilize it in the Global African Business Association, and I utilize it in all my speaking, in all my education, teaching, mentoring, because this is really the way, folks, in the 21st century, especially when you're talking about a fourth industrial revolution. And so the time is now for us to really make an impact on this technology piece.